Across the room. Welcome to another stream. I'm your host, TMossBoss. I'm pretty sure you guys already know the deal about that. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this stream. I wish the game looked that nice. This game, it's funny how they show that, but then it looks like all cartoony and stuff. The amount of minutes. No, even the amount of minutes late, but it's all chilled. I'm here. Alright, what can I post today? Yeah, let's post that. Get rid of some stuff. Alright. Got some followers, an hour ago. I'm happy about that. My phone is legit. It was scrolling. I'm like, bro, I ain't even scrolling. Alright. Let's post on Instagram real quick. Make it a quick post. Imagine if this game had difficulties. They had been like, oh, you gotta complete these cars in this amount of time. And I've been like, I ain't doing all that. I don't know about all that. I'll do it in the time where I can, but I ain't gonna do it within no time where it's all like, oh, you gotta complete a car within 5 minutes. I'm like, bruh, I do not have the mindset or the, can't do that. What's up, Hamza? You guys take it when you can. Alright. Plug up this headset. Come on, aim machine. Yeah, I saw that. It's pretty dope. Yeah, she's doing that where it's like you join, then you become mod for a day. Do I not have any? Oh, yeah, I got the cars outside. Okay, let's go ahead and move that inside. Oh, move it inside. Move that inside. I think this is the mission car. Alright, I gotta tune this. I don't think I do. Nope, no tuning, which is good. I think this I gotta tune. Yup. Usually how it goes. Okay, let's focus on this car. I think it is a mission car, so. I don't think my fan is going into my microphone. It's probably hearable, but it ain't inside or going. Oh yeah, I know I'm gonna have to replace them parts. If it ain't them parts, I'm like, bruh, this game broke. Like, it has to be those parts. I thought they said this car couldn't start. Hold on, let me go and see. Hey, what's up, host? I'm doing good. About yourself? I'm gonna see something real quick, because I'm like, I think this game straight up lied to me. Hey, talking about the car can't start yet, and like... Best bus drivers podcast. Is that like a podcast, or did I do an episode talking about Metro bus drivers? It was probably me. Metro bus drivers, I swear, man. No, if you're talking about me, I think I know which episode you're talking about. How they were blind. They are blind. Bro, I sat there, I will wave them guys down, they just be looking like, oh, I did not see you, sorry. I'm like, that type of stuff, I'm like, fam, you lucky I'm not no track star. I definitely would have, like, chased that bus down. And been like, you didn't see a whole black man outside in broad daylight waving you down. It's like, bus drivers are blind, man. That's what I'm like, yeah, Metro bus drivers. I'm like, you guys. I almost bought that video game. They got like a bus simulator. I almost bought that game just so I can clown on them. Because I'm like, man, you guys. It don't even make any sense half of the time. Alright, so that stuff is completely drained. I think it got brake fluid. So, yep, let's start working on the car from National Lampoon Vacation. For those that have seen that movie, is Desert Bus. I never even heard of that game, so I ain't had no plans on it. I can't even, dang, how does like you see the brakes? Technology ramp out, TVs not having Bluetooth and other devices you ranted on. Yeah, because I was like, so that might, no, I don't think that was around the time when I had got my TV, but yeah, I was like, fam, I didn't even realize that the TV that I got was like, it wasn't capable of that. It ain't even like capable of like fully giving me a fully experienced like 4K like scenery and stuff when I play certain video games. Cause it's like it's over some dumb stuff about like the like not gigahertz, but the yeah, the HZ something like that, but yeah, I don't even have like the best 4K TV, so I just remember getting this TV on Black Friday. I was just like, hey, a 4K TV is a 4K TV. Hey, what's up, Pix? Is it Pix? Sorry you didn't get a gifted sub, and hey, Ama with the raid. Shout out to Ama, guys. Like, I swear. Like, I love her. She is honestly the dopest person ever. Shout out to Ama, guys. Yeah, freaking, let's get some W's in chat for Ama. She always be giving other people W's. It's her time to shine. It's time for her to get her W's. Ama deserves it. That's like one person I'm like, hey, if she don't win, if there's like ever a Twitch award show and she don't win an award, I'm straight up doing some Kanye West stuff. I'm like, sorry, Dr. Disrespect, you're a good streamer, but Ama got the best streams of all time. Like, nah, Ama is honestly the dopest person ever. I swear I am. People think I'm playing. Like, you put me in front of an award show and give me like 3 Red Bulls. Yeah, Ama, I'm like, yeah, if you guys aren't following Ama, I'm pretty sure the majority of people that are here now are like, you know who Ama is, but if you're watching this at a later time, follow Ama. Wait, what happened? Moss is not... Wait, whoa. Wait, what was... Where is this from? Wait, who said I was a redneck? What? That's some assumption. Dang. I actually take that as a compliment. Thank you, Addy, for the follow. Yes, wow. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Like, shout out to the rednecks out there. Addy is my queen. Okay, shout out to Addy. Shout out to Addy. Yeah, but major shout out to everybody part of Ama's stream. Thank you, Rainbow Flows, for the follow. Yeah, Ama is honestly the GOAT. I would overall say, like, okay, I'm gonna say that this is Ama's car, but I'm pretty sure Ama don't want no station wagon, so we ain't gonna give her that car. We, unless she wants this van. Ama, you choose. Which car do you want? Which car do you want? You want the station wagon or do you want the van? The van kind of looked like a Mr. T, like, A-Team van. But, I mean, you could take the station wagon if you want to. I heard it has good miles on it. In the Lambo for me. I don't think so. No Lambo. I would, yeah, because I would just overall like take the people's car and then just be like, yeah, it's underneath Ama's name. It's like, if you want to discuss that, then put it up with the manager. Guess who's the manager? I'm the manager. So, but if I do get a Lambo, it's yours. It's all yours. Like real life and in video game. Nah, seriously, I'm gonna be doing some David Dobrik stuff for Ama. Ama gonna just be chilling at home, and I'm just gonna drop by her house and give her $100,000. I swear I am. I swear I am. This car is shot though. Dang, all this rust. Speaking of rest, I bought that game today. I got it on console. I traded in 2K because I was like, nah, I know I'm gonna have like a breakdown playing 2K, so can't do that to myself no more. I'm trying to be happy in my streams. Let's have one to stream. Oh, it's all good, Joey. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you for stopping by. I appreciate everybody from Ama's stream for stopping by, and for those that followed while I wasn't streaming. Yeah, shout out to all you guys. Y'all was honestly one of the chillest. Shout out to Gaga for the follow. Yeah, it's like, you guys is honestly, like, that's a community I'm like, hey, yo, like, you guys are honestly, like, dope people. Like, y'all the people that I want to meet in, like, real life. Especially Ama. I'm going to be like, nah, I'm going to be putting on the show. I'll be going up to, like, random people, asking them, like, have you seen this streamer? They go like, bro, I don't even know who that is. I'm like, you live in this area, you don't even know who Amos Storm is. I'm like, just go, leave. Just get out of here. Yeah, it's like everybody, like, yeah, it's a whole community. It's just one of those communities. It's like, gotta meet them. It's like, just have to be a part of it. Honestly, it's like you just gotta be a part of it. Just when watching. Like, I honestly don't remember, like, the first time I joined Ama's stream, but I'm glad I followed. That's one thing I will never take back that I did this year is meeting Ama. Oh, it's all good, wholesome. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Lyric, sorry, I wasn't feeling it. Good Ama stream. Oh, it's all good. Hey, guys, like, honestly, don't even trip. Don't even worry about it. I'm just out here fixing this car. Yeah, I'm like, I'm definitely, that's gonna be like one video I'll probably like, I'm gonna work as hard as I possibly can, is the day I meet Ama. Like, face to face. Because Ama, it's like, that's somebody I'm like, nah, you gotta meet like a friend like that in real life. But yeah, I appreciate all you guys for being here. People like Ama, I'm telling you. Like, if Ama, if you don't hear it enough, like, honestly, you are the GOAT. Should host a meetup. I'm saying, like, 100% I'm down. Yeah, 100%. It's funny, like, every time when I meet people, they always live, like, somewhere else. I've met people that live in Canada, and them, like, they've been chilled. Here I am, I'm going to a school with people. I'm like, bruh, like, I don't even chill with you guys after school. Like, y'all are definitely the friends I wish I like. I mean, the friends I did have in school, they were chill, but if I had you guys at a school, like, bro, that would have been the best. Like, we definitely, we had, like, had our own little table and stuff. I know, it's like the people that are toxic in Amos streams, I'm like, nah. I'm like, if I catch you guys lacking in real life, I'm throwing a water balloon at you. It's like, I'm doing a whole water balloon drive-by. That's in school together. It would, honestly, that would be, I know class would be funny, because I'm making all you guys laugh. I'm like, I'm waiting until you guys get all the way up in front of the classroom. And I'm like, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, do your presentation. Bother me. Yeah, I'm like, toxic people. I'm like, they're people going around being toxic. That's them wasting their time. Like people like Ama, I'm like she's one of the most like positive streamers. If she's not one of the most positive streamers, she is the most positive streamer I've ever followed. So that's why I'm like, yeah, she, she's one of those people where it's only Disney can like write about people like her. Disney should do a movie about Ama. Like Ama the streamer. I will hands down watch that movie. And there's gonna be some emotional scenes too. So I'm like, that's gonna be the one movie I'll be in the theaters crying. All the kids is looking at me. I'm like, what y'all looking at? Like, I know her. I seen the whole story. I was there. I was there in the streams at 3 a.m. So, I'm saying, like, the kids have been looking at me like, sir, don't you think you're a little bit too old to be crying? I'm like, don't you think you're a little bit too old to be believing in Santa? Moment when you turn off stream, say good. I'm saying, I be falling asleep in people's streams. I ain't gonna lie. When it's like 3 a.m., I'm like, nah. There's been times I woke up and the streams have been off, and I'm like, dang. I'm like, I've been asleep that long? I'm like, all right, my fault. What happened? Oh, I reached level 20 in this game. Okay, cool. Those things can do, because, I'm like, but it's like, it's just dope to be able to be there for when I can. Like, I'll admit, I be falling asleep, but I'm like, the times I am there, I'm like, hey, yo, I'm glad I'm just there, so. See people in here. I was in. I know, it's like, yeah, shout out to Ama. Can't wait till it's 100 viewers. And it's 100 viewers, like, you best believe, if you're streaming, I'm telling, that's like one thing I'm like, I can't wait for when I really like blow up on either YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. Like, Ama is going to definitely be one of the first people I shout out. I'm like, real quick, I'm like, now that I got your guys' attention, I'm like, can y'all go please follow my best friend, Ama? If that's chilled, if that's cool. If not, then I'm saying we can, meet up somewhere and I'll throw a water balloon at you, one of the two. How is this? I don't even know which parts I'm just taking things apart on this car. I don't even know what part I gotta work on. I'm like, who still drives station wagons, bro? Like, this is such like man, they say I love going on fishing trips. I'm like, bro, you could go get you a Jeep. Like, don't bring no station wagons here. I'm gonna put a sign up saying these cars are allowed. Lamborghinis. If your Lamborghini ends up going missing, I don't know what to tell you, but is that it? Please let that be it. Nope. Oh my gosh, like, what's wrong with these cars, bruh? Can throw a water balloon at me just for fun. No, I gotta have my reasons. I don't just be throwing stuff at people for no reason. This is the dude to chill whenever. That's the thing. I'm like, people always expect me like to be mad or have an like, cause when I'm like out in public and I'm walking around, I guess I have an angry look, and I'm like, fam, I'm not angry. Like, I swear I'm not. Like, this is just how I look. Like, I can't help it. My mom looks like that. My dad looks like that. My sister looks like that. I swear we're happy. Like, people then walked up on me talking about, is everything okay? Like, are you? I'm like, yes. Why? I'm like, what is the issue? They're like, you just look so angry. I'm like, well, that's something you want to hear on a Monday night. Like, all right, yeah, thank you. I mean, I don't want to walk around like, just smiling for no reason. I'm like, would you rather have me looking angry or insane? Like, you choose. I'm saying, if I see somebody walking around, they just be smiling for no reason. I'm like, I seen the movie The Joker, so I already know how that outcome's gonna be. Show on Instagram. So Alpha Male, it's the cream. Oh yeah, that guy. He just randomly sent me a message. I was like, fam, I don't know who made you upset. I don't know if you got me confused with another TMossBoss, but I'm like, bruh, like, ain't nobody said or did nothing to you. Yeah, I'm like, I just, at this point, I'm like, hey, it's whatever. I'm like, if people want to be all mad about some old stuff, I'm like, go ahead. I don't care. I'm like, I'm still doing my thing regardless. Took your juice box. Somebody. Yeah, it's just people like him. I'm like, yeah, bro, you just need to, you going to bed? She might have. Oh, I found the issue. It has to be this. Yeah, that thing is shot. Hear what you mean? Okay, okay. She might be busy. I'm gonna go eat though, yeah. Emma's out there. She be fighting crime and stuff. Emma had been like that superhero. Another superhero would have showed up. And I had been like, dang, I'm like, Emma couldn't have showed up. Still vibing in chat though. Alright, cool, cool. Fighting crime. I swear she is. Emma just got like that superhero like personality. Like she belongs like in Gotham City, like doing backflips. Want to be Batman? I think everybody wants to be Batman. I wanted to be Hulk, but I remember watching a video and they said like, hey yo, I didn't realize his bones be breaking when he like transforms and stuff. When I heard that, I was like, you know what? On second thought, I don't need to be Hulk. I'm like, I'll be like Thor, somebody, you know, have like some lightning strikes going off. But I'm like, I can't, nah. They say his like bones break apart, and then it feels like when his skin is turning green, it feels like acid's being poured on you. I'm like, you gotta go through all of that just to, I mean, nah. I'm just gonna hit the gym and be big. Forget all that extra stuff. I'm like, I can't do that. There's been times I've stumped my toe and I'm like, dang. I'm like, Jesus, go ahead. I'm like, just go ahead and grab my hand at this point, because that mess hurts. And now I got to worry about my whole body breaking apart and then feeling like my skin is like getting acid poured on it. Oh, nah. I was like, I burnt my hand making top ramen one time. Like, work during the night. Yeah. That's weird, though. Batman, he don't be doing stuff. I'm like, bro, there be old people getting robbed during the day, and you're like, oh, well, if it's not 8 o'clock, I can't help you. Like, what, like, bro, come on, man. He was all like, when the sun sets and it's dark outside. No, you're in. It ain't even like, I don't even think there's like a reason to even say that. It's just showing love, man. So it's like, I love you too. I love everybody in chat that's being chilled. I get what you were saying, Pix. You're a duck and chill, dude too. Throwing batarangs at people sound fun. Yeah, he just got too much going on. I was like, Batman, I just want like a superhero with like, or just a simple like superhero with powers. All that extra stuff where it's, you know, they got like some like specialized suit. I'm like, nah, man. Just everywhere I'm like Thor. I could just, you know, I don't even need the suit. All I just need is the hammer and, what is it? Him being a good person, I think. Yeah, it's all chill, man. No, I know, bruh. I know autocorrection. It's funny. It's one of those things. What's up? What's up, Mo? Shout out to Mo, guys. Another goated friend of mine. I've known her since middle school. That's like, she's honestly, I think, the only like friend I've known like a lot longer than a lot of people has been in my streams. what other things they did? I'm like, dang, man. It just got to me. I'm like, I remember when I played this game and it was just all about like fixing brakes. I was chill with fixing brakes. But it just, man. Be upgrade. Alright, Ama. But yeah, Mo, I'm gonna go eat. Alright, cool. But yeah, Mo, she seen me on my bad haircut days. She was there for my cough attack days. We didn't really even knew each other that much. We just like we knew of each other, but we didn't really know each other. It's funny how like I'm chill with a lot of people I wasn't chill with when I was in school, but I'm chill with them now. I don't know why it's like that, but this thing needs a V8 oil filter. No, that is not a V8 engine. This thing does not have a V8 engine in it. I refuse to believe a station wagon has a V8 engine in it. It's like, nah, I don't believe that. This thing really needs a V8 oil filter. That means it has a V8 engine, bro. That is crazy. That doesn't even make any sense. Like, oh, I'm getting some messages right now. Give me a second, guys. For that price, Mo? No. For that price, like, go to, like, you need to get you some, like, comfortable shoes. I don't know why, like, people come up to me asking me, like, should I get these? And they show me, like, some Balenciagas or Gucci's. And I'm like, and me, I'm just sitting there with my, like, $100, $200 Nike and Jordans. Like, dang, like, y'all really be spending that much? I remember I used to trip on people buying Jordans back when I was in school. I didn't support the whole Jordan idea. Now look at me. All I buy is Jordans. I plan on buying me some Jordans, soon. So... or maybe Nikes. Maybe Nikes. I haven't bought Nikes in a while, so... Alright, that didn't need to be replaced, so I can put that back. What's up, Mo? I think the stream is delayed for you. Mo, sorry, no disrespect. Mo is a friend of mine from middle school. I've known her a lot longer than a lot of people that I like know today. I feel like there's like very few friends that I know, but middle school friend. You and Emma met, be invited. Well, it really just depends on where we're going. Time I say something, say no. But yeah, it's like it's $1,400 shoes. You're asking the cheap friend, should you buy expensive shoes? Like, I mean, I guess if you got the money, like, all right, then do it. But I'm saying, like, I just can't. I can't do it. Especially like some high heels. Like, fam, my feet are not equipped for that. I don't even know how women's feet are equipped for that. I see women wearing it, bruh. Cause I work in downtown Seattle, so all I seen was women wearing like high fashion clothes and all that stuff. Like, fam, when I seen women wearing them high heels, I'm like, and you guys are wearing that like on the bumpy sidewalk. Like, you guys ain't wearing that like on the sidewalk where it's all smoothed and paved out. Sonic. Yeah, I'm saying them shoes, it have to be something special for me to buy some shoes that check out. I swear. I hope you enjoy them. But I'm saying, like, nah, the thing is, like, I've had it where, like, my family have said no to me buying shoes. I remember, when I had bought the self-lacing Nike shoes, my family was looking at me like, you really bought that? I'm like, yup, I sure did. Cooking the hills make me feel, I swear, man. I don't know. Like with me, I'm like I don't even know. I don't really be going all out for shoes anymore. One pair of shoes that I really want to go all out for that I probably might have to end up spending a few $100s on them is the Nike shoes that be changing colors. Those are the ones I want. I'm like, as soon as I get those, I'm like, I think I'll be set with like sneakers and stuff. The hover shoes, I buy. Yeah, I'm like, it has to be something special about shoes for me to like spend $1,400 on them. Like, them shoes better be waterproof. It better have like some Bluetooth stuff. Like, it better be something special. The Travis Scott, but they're going for 200. 200 ain't actually that bad. I spend 200 on some shoes. Louboutins, Kate Bodice 85. That sounds like a wine. That sounds like one of them wines that you ask for an expensive restaurant. They're gonna be like, oh, so what drinks can we start you off with today? I'm like, I want the Kate Bodice 85, and add a couple of ice cubes in it. Then you kick your feet up. That's honestly how I feel. I like say that. Waterproof shoes. Which ones? A lot of shoes are. I mean, depending on the material. Oil pan. Do I need a new oil pan? I don't think I need a new oil pan. Nah, it's good. I don't need a new oil pan. Let's get this out the way because this is the part that's front suspension cross member C. I'm saying it sounds like a drink. Give me the Kate. What is her name? Kate. Give me the Kate Bodice 85. Add a couple of ice cubes to it. You know what? Get everybody else a bottle of Kate Bodice 85. They're like, bro, you're ordering a shoe right now. Oh, really? All right, dang. Just give me a Coke. Just give me a Coca-Cola. I didn't realize what I was doing. Because I just got paid today, so that's why I'm talking like this. Then like Louis Vuittons, like Louboutins. I don't even know if that's the proper way of saying that. It's like you're trying to say Louis Vuitton, but your like tongue is twisted. Like you can't pronounce it. Louis Vuitton. Yeah. I think it's a different brand. Like Louboutins or something like that. I don't know. I have a pair of Balenciaga. No, I do not. I'm like, I do not have a pair of Balenciagas. I don't even, like, because I seen that them shoes was costing $800. I was like, oh, you people crazy. If you think I'm going to sit down and buy a shoe cost $800 and this shoe is heavy. I tried on a pair of Balenciagas. Them shoes is heavy, bro. Get paid on Mondays, too. I was just saying that as a joke. I ain't get paid today. I'm just saying I've been, like, in the restaurant carrying on like that. $1,000 I wouldn't. Track sandals. See, Mo, she's even though she's black, she's like, I know in her like family tree, she's like related to Bill Gates. So that's why she be out here buying $1,000 shoes, and then ask me as if like, you know, I'm like, I'm not buying that. Cheap for a pair of shoes. $1,000 is cheap. That's funny. I'm like, I guess maybe that's just like that, you know, that side of me where I don't see that being cheap. I already had an air filter. Dang. I wasted my money on that. That's not $1,000 for some shoes ain't really cheap, bruh. Like unless like, you know, them shoes is doing some things like I want them shoes to file my taxes if they gonna be $1,000. Like if I'm just there for show, like fam, I've had people compliment like $100, $200 shoes that I've worn like $1,000. I'm like sometimes them $1,000 shoes don't be looking right. Millionaires, they gonna be buying far more expensive shoes than some $1,000 shoes. Millionaires gonna be buying like freaking $20,000, $30,000 shoes. They'll only have a few pairs. Yeah, but I'm like me. I portion it out. If I had if I was buying $1,000 pairs of shoes too, I only would have had a few pairs of shoes. Imagine that you can go into Nike and have a field trip in there with $1,000. Like the fact you spent it all on one shoe, I'm like that's when it's not cheap. I'm like, fam, no, yeah, $1,000 shoes are not cheap. That honestly, that made then it's like if you scuff them shoes up, fam, I am laid out on the floor crying my eyes out. Don't worry. Just for show. I wouldn't even, bruh, I had them shoes locked off up in a case and been like, if anybody touches this case, the whole house is blowing up. 200 add up. Yeah, and I have more pairs of shoes. I'm like, I get what I like. I don't get what's the most expensive. Or I mean, I'm pretty sure you like those shoes, but still. 50% off Nike. Yeah, I'm saying, like, I've been using that money to go get me some Nike shoes. Nike shoes are far more comfortable, too. Bottom suspension arm A, bottom suspension arm A. Alright, get about 2 of those. But yeah, like, fam. I remember there was just the times. I remember there's one old dude. He stepped on my shoes. I wear all of my shoes. I wear all my shoes too. And of course I'm a sneakerhead. Yeah, I became a sneakerhead back in towards the end of 2016 or 2017. Started off with me getting a pair of Adidas running shoes. Next thing you know, I just went crazy with it. Do I need to get rubber? I need 4 of those. Sneakers, I really want the pink and brown Travis Scott. Yeah, those are the ones. Those are the ones. Yeah, those shoes are nice. I like them. Wear shoes with laces anymore, then I don't have to take PE class ever again. I never thought of it like that. I just, yeah, they have to be. Okay, so I did not need to replace those. What other? Yeah, I'm like Vans. Vans be making. I almost bought me a pair of Vans yesterday. I seen these ones. I was like, dang, I should have got them. But Vans are uncomfortable. They ain't got like no like soul to it. You just walking on pure concrete ground wearing them shoes. That's what I'm like. I don't really be wearing a whole lot of Vans because I'm like, man, my feet gonna be all jacked up wearing those. I haven't seen that shoes. Them pink and yeah, those pink Travis Scotts. They be going for some money. Coil spring rear drive up. What is these names, bro? I don't think. Oh, here we go. I was about to say I don't think they have that. Need nice shoes so I can walk out people's lifestyle-ish. What can you get? Get you some Bread 11s. Get you some Bread 11s. I like how you talk about Travis Scott's shoe. How much are those shoes costing? The pink and ones. 1,000 plus. Because I'm like, yeah, you just tell everybody how much you just spent on the shoes you just bought. Because I'm saying, like, them Travis Scott shoes, I don't think they... I'm adding all this stuff, and I just shouldn't be adding it. Okay, I need 2 of those. Alright. Where am I going? Get out 2 of those. But yeah, I'm like, I don't think I can. I mean, maybe if I'm like going crazy with like the YouTube money or something, then I think that'd be the only time I spend $1,000 on some shoes. But I don't know, like I'm a Nike and Jordan guy. I really don't see myself buying like different like brands. Not that I don't got a problem with them, it's just I don't see myself wearing them. My size is about 1,000. And you tripping over the okay. Nah, cause I know if I say something, you know, I ain't gonna Cause I'm like, you just spent that much on some shoes now, and I just 10's free. Well, yeah, cause I'm like, look how much you're spending on them. That's why it's free. You just gave them you just gave somebody a paycheck. Like, of course the shipping is gonna be free. Like somebody gave me a say you'd buy me a Tesla. Did I? I probably did. I forgot. I'm like, yeah, that was like when I'm like in the mindset of like me that's making $10 million a year through YouTube. Then I'll buy you a Tesla. But if I'm, you know, what, how many followers I got on Twitch? What, a little over 300 and 20 some thousand subscribers on YouTube? I'll send you a picture of a Tesla. Not worth it, to be honest, but I like them. I just, yeah, Balenciagas, I can't go with them. Them to the cart. You guys. It's like when you're just hanging out with your rich friends. Like, bro, I just put a down payment on this Tesla. I'm like, really? Bro, I just went and got the Balenciagas. And there's just me in the corner. Hey, you guys want some Cheez-Its? Like, I got a couple of bags left, so y'all want some, here they are. It's like everybody out here living a luxury, lavish life, and I'm over here just like, hey, I got these Cheez-Its in case y'all wanted some. I'm saying, like, and then we going out, then we all going out, and I'm like, hey, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna hang out with these guys today. I'm gonna hang out with them. Then you guys gonna be like, hey, yo, let's go to the Gucci store. Mo gets a bag. Picks, you get some shoes. Then it gets to me. They're like, sir, your cart declined. I'm like, huh? The cart declined. It wasn't enough. Like, fam, I'm just trying to get me some shoelaces. The shoelaces look nice. It was like, yeah, the shoelaces cost $400. Like, $400 for some shoelaces. All right, well, I don't need to be here no more. That much money anymore. Yeah, it's like y'all out here spending Balenciagas and all these other brands. I'm like, of course y'all don't. Through my whole life helps partner or kids. I know if I had some kids, they had been there. They're like, Dad, can I get me some Balenciagas? I'm like, yeah, sure. I'm like, hey, wait till I got some at the house. It's ugly. I probably did, because I don't be caring for bags that much. I'm like, because, you know, I'll probably get like a Dwayne The Rock Johnson fanny pack, but I'm not buying no bag. I just don't care. I don't care for that stuff. I'm not a rapper, so rappers, they'd be the ones wearing bags and stuff. Me, I'm like, I got a backpack. It's to make $17.50 an hour. Don't work now because of COVID. Dang. Yeah, I was like, that was pretty much like my job. I don't work no more, or I don't have my old job no more, so I just made YouTube and Twitch streaming into a job. Tom bags, yeah. Shopping at Goodwill for character development. Wow. Nah, I'm like, that's why I'm like, I hope like the day I do have kids, like YouTube and everything is going well. So I'm like, I can give them that luxury life too, because I want my kids to be over all like, you know, getting some good stuff. But yeah, I'm like, hey, don't go crazy with it. Like, here, get you these Gucci flip flops. That's all you gonna get. But yeah, I'm like that COVID stuff, man. It's no joke. It honestly is no joke. I wanted to just kind of just take the time and just tell everybody, it's like, hey, yo, be careful out there. I don't know who's vaccinated and who's not vaccinated, but still, just, be careful out there. Want to stay at home husband. They exist. They exist. Well, I mean, yeah, they exist. Never wear flip, not even when it's hot. Yeah, I'm not like a flip flop wearing person either. I used to when I was a kid, but as I got older, I was like, nah, I need shoes. Hold its value. Yeah, yeah. I heard they're a good brand. I need 4 of those rubber. Okay, let's go ahead, buy those. Seeing my own feet. I feel I don't know, that might be an insecurity. That's something you just gotta work out with yourself. I'm like me, I look at my feet, ashy, not ashy, freaking what else? Like, you just gotta, accept what you got. Just get a pedicure. Yeah, I'm saying, like, wearing socks. I'm like, to whoever my future wife is, she's gonna be like, dang, this man don't care that he's ashy. Like, he just walk around the house ashy. I'm like, I am home. Ain't nobody. I'm like, when people show up, then I put some lotion on. Till then, I'm like, I am not putting no lotion on if I'm in my own house. Get a couple of spring caps. I'm like, I'm embracing my ashiness. I'm saying, like, what? I'm gonna be judged by my wife? I'm like, fam. I'm like, you looking a little bit ashy across the elbows too, so. I'm like, don't let her be lighter than me. She lighter than me. I'm like, fam, how is it that you lighter than me and you still ashier than me? Like, let's sit down and talk about that. I have a feet horror story. Who doesn't have a feet horror story? I think my feet horror stories is just me stumping my toe. I stump my toe. I'm like, man, it's over. I'm like, hey, thank you to everybody for showing up to this lifetime, but I'm done after this. My feet are gone. There's like rear shot. So they just, yeah, whole new get up for that. But do tell, Mo, because you always be having them stories where it just kind of like, it makes you like feel good about the life that you got going on. So do tell. I'll text it to you. Dang. All right. Well, I'll read it after I'm done streaming. But yeah, people, I'm saying, there's people out there, they be into some weird stuff. Like, they can't just live like normal lives. They're like, nah, I gotta be weird about it. I don't think I need a new one of those. Do I? Nah, I don't. Wheel hub 3. These fetish conversations. I mean, it happens. Is that it? Do I need more? Hold on for a second. Get rid of it. Alright, Mo, I got your message. I'll read it in a second. Salary, yeah, I got it. Gotta get one of those. I think I need 2 of those. Dang. I'm glad I got money in this game. If I didn't have money, I'd been like, bruh, you gonna have to come back when unemployment comes through or something. Like, Because I do not have the funds to be fixing these people's cars. Is it normal if you don't talk to your brother? Me about it. I feel like, people do be having their like sibling issues. And I mean, if that's your choice, I don't know overall your brother. I don't know what he did for why you stopped talking to him. But I think, it's always good to like, let stuff just be behind you. At the end of the day, that is your brother. So it's like, despite all the problems me and my sister has, I don't think I can go without a long time without talking to her. I didn't even need to buy one of those. Dang. Yeah, you gonna get the old one. Because I didn't even need to buy it in the first place. Dang, he screwed that stuff in fast. So we're in my case because in the same house. Yeah, that type of stuff, it's, whatever you got going on, it's, you just gotta throw it behind you. It's like, yeah, it's, you're gonna be mad at the time. It happens. I don't know how many times me and my sister growing up, we gave each other the silent treatment, but eventually you guys are gonna have to start talking with each other. It's just kind of weird living in the same household and then not saying anything to each other. Like, me and my sister will start back talking to each other over, like, the dumbest stuff. It'd be like, Chris Brown freaking just released a new music video, but it wasn't all that good. We looking at each other like, dang, he could have did better than that. Like, it'll be, like, the most weirdest stuff that would have me and her start back talking with each other. So, every single time. Like, it's, hey, at the end of the day, that's your brother. Like, if you don't, like, that's gonna be your closest friend, closest family, like, whether he's young or older than you, get over it. That's, you gotta help him. You can't just, like, obviously he needs some sort of help. Don't just allow him to, I mean, yeah, if he's, like, old enough, then it's like, he's gonna have to learn on his own, but it's like, you gotta, gotta help out family somehow. Talk with them, do something. He's older than me. Then yeah, it's like, he obviously needs to learn from his mistakes. He will one day, but yeah, it's, you just gotta put that stuff behind you and, overall, like, just try to help him out on some stuff. It's 23, I'm 20. Oh, it's like not that much of a difference. Like, then yeah, it's like, just go talk with them. He's like, bro, I needed 2 of everything in this car. Stopped talking to my mom for over a year because she didn't understand boundaries. Yeah, it's, I don't know. Me, I'm like, I can't go a long period of time without talking to my family. It's like, I know people be having their differences with their family and stuff. I see that a lot, but I'm like, I just don't want that with my family, so. It's about me, it's annoying. It's like, you gotta talk with him, like, and let him know. Alright, Pix. Good night. Sweet dreams. Bed bugs bite you. You need to move up out your house. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Follow Pix, guys. It's made by Bloodline. That's true. There's family members, they do some things that's just unforgivable, but burn my house if I get bad. Yeah, bro, you just gotta abort mission, leave. But yeah, there's family members that'll burn bridges and stuff. That's the thing. It happens. So I think at some point in time, we all gonna have them moments in like family where it's like stuff is said, things is did, and it's like, you know, I'm never gonna forgive them, but it's like, you know, you just gotta like be the bigger person in the situation and just be like, hey, you know what? Like, despite you know what you did, you gonna have to live with that. I ain't gonna lose sleep at night, so. My cable box better not start messing up. I remember one time that thing started acting weird and seriously switched to the source thing. It had me watching ridiculousness. I'm like, fam, being family is an excuse to why it's okay. I want to talk to you. Yeah, it's like, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, like, that's between you and your guys' family. I really don't have a say so in what you guys be doing with your family and stuff. So if you want to talk with your brother or whoever, anybody in chat, you very well can if you want to. If not, then hey, it's your decision. So that was one. He keeps coming in my life like, bro, it's yeah. All right. And I think that would be it. All right. That was a quick fix. I think that was a mission card too. Oh, that thing is shot. Do I have any fuel filters on me? They are not getting the tune fuel filter. It's like, you gonna get the basics. Is it that? There we go. He doesn't, you know, the Cersei. I don't feel like he don't deserve to see me. He wants. I'm only 16, so I have to do what he says. Yeah, but I'm like, if that all to say he want to show up now, I'm like, I mean, unless you living with him, then okay. But if you ain't living with him, I'm like, bruh, like you should have been here when I was like between the ages of 1 through 15. Like if somebody chooses not to be in your life, that's on them. Criticize how I eat, how I sit when I stay up. Yeah, I'm like, you gotta talk with them about that. Don't just let him get away with stuff like that. So yeah, if my sister was like, that's just some dumb stuff to be criticizing. My sister was like looking at me how the way I was sitting. I've been like, why are you looking at the way that I'm sitting? You go to bed. Well, let me see how much I feel. Okay. Want to leave? Oh, it's all good, man. Hey, you know, you're following. There's going to be other times when you're here. Don't even trip about it. And I appreciate you for being here. Thank you. I appreciate you for coming from Ama's stream. So, shout out to you. Shout out Ama. Shout out all you guys. Appreciate it. But yeah, it's chill. Don't even worry about it. It's all chill. People, they be having their own lives. They think they going to have to, like, they forced to stay in my streams. Like, you ain't forced to stay here. It's like get you some rest. Like relax for a moment. And they said I gotta first I'm gonna wash this car. Forget aligning the wheels. We're gonna wash this car real quick. So where's the car is dusty. Huh. It looks a lot better. Detail the inside. Okay, that interior is whack. That interior is whack. I honestly would crash my car if the interior looked like that. Nah, that interior is whack, fam. You gonna have to change that. They gonna have to change that. Don't you ever come back in here and your interior is looking like that. Nah. I don't like that at all. That makes me so uncomfortable. Sister 2, she's been on my life for a long time. Hey, you know, at the end of the day, it's between you and your family. Like, if y'all go back talking with each other and, you know, being cool with each other, that's, you guys gonna have to work that out. Okay. It's like, take your car and go. What is missing from the car, man? Dang, they always be saying something missing from this car, and ain't nothing be missing. Like, dang, now I gotta switch this car back inside the shop. I didn't want to do that. The test path, alright. My garage, this garage ain't got big. It's an ugly color, yeah. Yeah, that interior was just all wrong. I don't know why they would do that to a car. Probably gonna have to lift this car because most of those rubber bushings, you have to have the car lifted. It's like, I swear, if that stuff ain't highlighted, like, fam. Like, alright, freaking take your car and go. What? Bruh, I swear. That's like those like friends where it's like you try to like walk away from the conversation, but they still trying to tell you stuff. It's like, bruh, just text me. Just text me, man. Just all right. Like, dang. Like, take your power steering fluids and leave the shop. Like, dang. It's like, I do not want your business. Like, please leave. I know that car gonna have some issues with it. Dang, bruh. Like, how does this even happen? And of course, everything inside is, well, not everything. Dang, why is it green like that? Bro, that stuff usually is like bright green. Oh, that is disgusting. That look like some like Florida swamp like water. That's nasty. I don't know what that is, but I'm like, nah, you gonna have to take that somewhere else. This is a nice looking car. Honestly, I'm like, can I buy this off of them? I'm like, do you really need this car? Liking Harry Potter, red flag. I wouldn't say so. There's so many people I know that be liking that movie. It's insane. I had people like walk up to me, ask me like what I don't know, clan or whatever they call it in there, like what like thing am I a part of? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, whichever one Harry Potter is a part of. Is this the Lambo? Guys, I think this is the Lamborghini that Amo was talking about. I think that's well, I'm like, all right. Man, here's her Lambo. She can pick it up whenever she wants. But in the meantime, let's focus on these cars. I've been pushing this one off. I don't know how long I've been pushing this one off. She's eating something good. I would imagine it's like be kind of weird. She's eating something she don't like. But yeah, it's like I only like the first 3 Harry Potter movies. Once when they voice got all deep and they got older, I didn't even care for them movies no more. And anything else, I would imagine she would go out and get her something to eat. I don't think nobody's not gonna have food in their house they don't like. It's like, if I don't like a certain food, I ain't gonna have it in my house. I'm gonna buy food that I like. Is that it? Please, please let that... No. Oh, it's brakes. Okay. Thank God. Gonna be an easy fix. I never seen... Yeah, because you don't watch fictional movies. If you actually watch you some fictional movies, Mo, you know what people are talking about. The next day. Well, yeah, I'm like, that's when you gotta go and get your own food or something. I don't know. But yeah, Mo, you need to start watching some fictional movies. Like, it's like in Harry Potter or Red Flag. You never even seen the movies. You probably, like, maybe if you had watched it as a kid, then you, because I feel like if you were to watch those movies now, then you just be like, okay, well, what's the point? Like, I don't know what your input would be on that movie, but I would say, like, it's a good movie. If I'll eat it. Well, do you not like the taste, or do you just, I mean, you don't care for it? I feel like there's a difference for not caring for it and not liking it. Like, if I don't like a food, I'm not going to eat it. I'm just going to wait until I go get me something to eat. That's what I'm saying. Like, ain't nobody going to have, like, it just ain't going to be one and only time you just going to not have food. I've seen the movies. Yeah, I'd recommend watching the movies. It's including pics of his niece and nephew and his day in profile of Red Flag. I think that's weird. I mean, I guess if he's close with them, maybe I wouldn't have an issue with that. Well, then it is on a dating app, so I guess that would be kind of weird. But if he's probably thinking along the lines like, this was a cold photo that I took. He's like, my eyes was glistening in the sunlight, so... Or in the moonlight, whichever time of the day it was. Alright, brake. Couple of brake discs. Wait, they need a couple of brake discs and a couple of brake pads. Okay. Let's go ahead, pick that up. Oh, I was already there. Two of those. Two of those. Someone's out here doing donuts. Oh, people do that in my neighborhood all the time. I think I told that story one time. The guy, he was outside at like 8 o'clock at night when everybody's going to sleep, cutting his grass. Everybody's like looking outside like, what is this man doing? That man, he's just casually outside, just pitch black, cutting his grass. I'm like, bro, is you serious? I'm like, I don't care, but I'm like, why? Like, why right now? Like, you had the whole day. You was home the whole day, bruh. It's because why include children? He asked for permission from parents to have children on Bumble. That's yeah, that's what I'm like, you know. I get what you're saying. I do. So I just, you know, it is. Dang, zoom out. I'm like, I can't even see. It's like trying to zoom in on stuff, and it's, man. But yeah, I don't know. I couldn't have. He's probably like thinking along the lines, oh, she probably be liking like them father figures and stuff, like somebody that's good with kids. It's like, bruh, like not all women out there want kids. Gearbox. Which one did they need again? Was it? It was like a V8, V6, V8. I think it was that. That's gonna be a waste of money if it's not, man. I'm be getting notifications left and right. I'm getting notifications on yeah, you getting the basics. Clutcher. Do they really need some new ones? Or is that oh it might have been some old ones. Yeah, they're gonna yeah. Oh, now I gotta take this stuff apart. Only time men take photos is at weddings. You know what? That's true. That's very, very true. Like, cause I'm saying, like, that's when they dress their best. Like, fam, I'm in this nice tuxedo, all right, and it's got like a formal looking like background area. Like, I'm looking kind of fly. Like, I'm saying, like, you can't deny a good wedding photo. That and when they're outdoors, like at the beach or something. It's like you let a man at the beach or at a wedding, like he's taking the coldest photos of all time. Was it a plate or a bearing? Release bearing. Okay. No, I bought that. I bought that. Oh, it was this one. Thank God, man. Because I was about to say, if I bought the wrong gearbox. Oh, yeah, got at the starter. All your pics is from your friend's wedding. None of them is just yourself. Because, like, the thing is that, man, we got, like, a thing where we want to, like, dress our best. So, like, honestly, I ain't gonna be like, okay, let me just go and slap on some pajamas or something. Like, you want to present your best photos. Because, like, me, if I had to choose between, like, okay, my Nike jumpsuits or this dope-looking tuxedo, I'm gonna choose the dope-looking tuxedo for my pictures. Brake fluid, coolant fluid. Like, I'm trying to look good, so. And plus, like, I ain't even got like that much muscle and stuff, so I'm like, fam, these wedding photos is all I got. Like, don't take that away from me. It's lame, to be honest. Well, I mean, hey, there'd be women out there on Bumble, like, nah, there'd be women out there on Bumble that be taking group photos. Like, dang, what is this? The Price is Right? Like, who am I supposed to choose? Like, so I'm saying, like, women be out there taking some, like, crazy photos, too. Do they have a filter? Hold on for a second. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that off. Add that. Not dating online anymore. Gonna ask my friends for referrals. That can work too. That can work too. I should have added that clutch plate. Now I gotta take this whole thing apart. because I knew I had to add that stuff anyways. So, ooh, do they have like a gear? Hold on for a second. Do they have like the no? Well, actually, no. I'll just go and just add this stuff. Okay. But yeah, I'm like me. I don't know. Like, I don't care for the dating apps because I'm like, them dating apps is just. I'll never forget when Tinder, when it very first came out, and they had let me know how many women had swiped no on me, and it was like 80% I'm like, dang, like you just really just made me not want to ever go back on the dating website again. Like, I'm like, man, like I don't even want to like fool with this stuff no more. And like, y'all don't hurt my feelings. Did I already have to, bro? I think that's like when Tinder was like kind of fresh. And they did that. But I think since then they took it off. Because I'm like, ain't nobody trying to see how many people done swipe no on me. Like, I know I'm not. After I seen that, I'm like, dang, I'm never going to match with people. That thing was like 80, 90%. I was like, hey, yo, what is this? Like, nah, I'm being pranked, right? Got any referrals? I'm trying to think. They did that. Yeah, no, they were at the start of Tinder. They were doing that. What was this missing? What wheel? Oh. Oh, and a brake pad. And a brake caliper. And the brake caliper was whatever that other word was. Okay. Yeah, they were doing that. People think I'm making that up. I was like, they were actually doing that. I ain't even lying. Like, seriously had me thinking, like, dang, is it really like that? That's why I just embrace it. I'm just like, look, if I'm the ugly dude, so be it. I'm proud of it. I ain't gonna be like, oh, you know, trying to gas myself up. I'm like, I'm happy. I'm happy who I am. Dang, it's like they want more. Like, bruh, I ain't got more. It's like, take your 6% and go. I don't even know, like, if I even have, like, any other extra stuff. Yeah, it's like, all this stuff is, like, broke. They don't want to. I gotta go all the way back here, figure out what they need. What kind of exhaust pipes do they got? Let's raise the car up. But yeah, that's what I be trying to tell people. I just be trying to tell people, it's like when you get in them dating apps and you don't be getting a whole lot of like matches and stuff, if you think of this appearance thing, like, fam, like, don't even think like that. It's like, do not think like that. Like, nothing's wrong with you. That's just people setting priorities too high. Wait, so if it was at 6, I got 2 of those. What else would I need to... And they say they want that mess at what? Was it like 17? So 2 of those. Exhaust pipe. I wonder what they how that would put me at get an exhaust pipe. That's not really a whole lot, dang. Dang, man. Let's just take these off and see. Add those two. Watch they be like it ain't even the right ones. Which is not. Dang, man. It's like, why they have you buying stuff it ain't even the right one? Like, what is the ones that... I swear, bro. It's like, don't have people buy stuff and if the thing ain't gonna work properly. Like, come on, man. It's like, how much is those? Dang. Oh, somebody comes through. Wasn't that? I'm like, I got you. Okay. Like, this stuff better work, man. Like, don't have me keep doing this thing over and over again. This mess better work. Check my phone real quick. It's like, come on, man. Thank you. Thank you. Take your 18 van, call up Mr. T. Like, you guys, y'all, that's all yours. I don't want it. Alright, freaking take this mess back. No. How much money I got? $19,000 for working on the 18 van. Dang, that's crazy. Okay. Okay, I'll take that. Let's see if I can work on... I'm going to work on Emma's Lambo over here. Dang, her Lambo is shot. How do you even get it like this? I don't even know if she can hear me, but I'm like, fam, you ain't even got the Lambo with the doors that fly up. Like, what kind of Lambo is this? You just got a random black door. You was just like, hey, you know what? That door looked a little bit fresh on it. Alright. Spedaculo. That's what this car is called. It's a 91 Lambo. Alright. Increase the car tuning. Alright, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just, cause I'm like, man, you know, you gotta take better care of your car, Emma. Like, we can't have it like coming through here looking like this. Like, look, people be driving by. Alright, maybe not a whole lot of people be driving by, but I'm just saying, like, people be driving by and they see this. I'm like, you know, I'm trying to help you out at the end of the day. But let me see what's car. No, okay, I'm sorry. You know, I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna see what's wrong with it. Is it gonna... Oh, I was about to say, is it gonna start? Okay, it seemed like everything's like running well. What's going on with it? It looks nice in the inside. I'm saying like it's nice. It's nice. A little scratched up, but you know. Dang, what's that? Like, it's like, who was scratching at the thing like that? Oh, dang. Okay, all the like parts, and that still didn't even figure out what was wrong with it. Alright. We're gonna switch it back inside. Keyed. I'm saying like, I don't gotta talk about it. Alright. I'm saying like, do you need me to call the cops, or do you know what? Nah. Just point out his car. I'll take out all the brake pads for a couple $100. Like, we could call it a day. Alright. Dang. Then you got some like rusted parts on this car. But yeah, your ex, I mean, he messed this car up. I'm saying, like, dang. Then he, like, felt bad. He felt like he did too much. Then he replaced it with a black door. He was just like, hey, look. He's like, I got drunk last night. Like, the door, it came off. I didn't want to do that much. So I got the door for half off. Dang, it's like, how'd this get rusted? I'm like, Emma, you guys stop leaving your car outside when it's raining. Like, if we gonna sit down and talk about that, you need to chill on that. Cause I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to give you advice on your car, but it's like when you doing this to it, not a baby. I know, but like the rust is just it's bad. Like, this car, it looked like it belongs with the Rusty's cars on cars. Like, you gotta take better care of it. Like, I got you. I'm gonna fix it up. Like, don't even trip. But I'm just saying, like, dang. Like, where's Lightning McQueen at? Because he needs to... We need to talk about this. Alright. Like, parts ain't even unscrewing. I'm saying, man. Actually, you know what? Nah. Because I'm like, Emma ain't even here. Like, does this back open up? Hold on for a second. That's the trunk. Can I jump up? Got any snacks back there? Wheels are missing. They ain't even had no snacks stored. You knew you was bringing your car over here. You was all like, nah, let me take all the snacks out because I know Tyler gonna go and have them. I would too. You let me see some bag of Doritos in there. I'm definitely taking it. Like, I'm just saying, like, okay, I figured out all the issues with your car. You got an outer tie rod issue, you got an inner tie rod issue, and your rear muffler is all rusted. You're going to need your car tuned up, because I'm going to help you out on that. And you're going to need some coolant fluid. You're going to need some power steering fluid, because you be hitting them corners too hard, Emma, alright? Now, you got to slow down when you hit those corners. Them corners, it's like you ain't racing everybody. You just need to just chill out. Okay. Alright. I'm sorry. But I'm saying, like, you got 99 problems with this car. Alright. And gasoline ain't the main issue. Like, this doesn't even make any sense. It's like, I was just about to take my lunch break, and then you came through talking about, okay, you fix... Like, I fix it because you cool and all. Like, you good people, but... I'm just saying, like, dang, man. Where's my lunch at? Emma done took my lunch. She was running up out here all fast and stuff, done took my... It's like, how am I can't work under these conditions. I'm saying... Okay. Do you need, like, a new, like... I feel like you're gonna need a new paint job. Do you need a new paint job? What paint do you want? Because your car rusted. It's, like, rusted. Pink, please. Alright. I think I have pink. I don't know for sure, but... If I don't have pink, you're gonna have to settle with, like... bright orange. Okay. What kind of rear muffler did you need again? Rear muffler V12. Alright. Dang, you got a V12 engine. Alright. I see you, Emma. Emma out here rolling with the V12. Do they even have it in stock? I was about to say, I'm like, fam, like, dang, 184 for that? Bro. Okay. Let's go ahead and make Emma's car pink. First, actually, nah, we gonna have to wash your car. Cause I'm like, and like, man, that's scary. It still looked the same. Like, okay, we just gonna ignore that. What if we detail the inside? Still look the same too. Dang. All right. Well, we just all right. Let's paint the car. Is that pink? Okay. So we have. Is that pink? I don't know what that's supposed to be. I don't know if that's soap or the color itself, but how I paint the cars again? Okay. Paint car. Like what does that, is that too bright? Like we can go down, but that's like a purplish like pink. So then it's like, I mean, we got, okay, is that, I feel like that's a good color. Like, is that good? The one below. That one. Okay. That's perfect. What the, this car painted. Bruh. Alright. Hey, I got an achievement. Paint 5 cars. Okay. Alright, so now I gotta take your car back and tune it. That car is pink. You need, nah, you need you some new, you just, okay. Nah, we gonna fix this whole car up, because that don't even make any sense. Everything in here all, like, rusted windshield, yeah. We gotta take these parts, like, off. It just makes me uncomfortable. I'm like, in parts, it shouldn't be that down bad. That's down bad. You can't even like do anything else to like the other parts, so your car just rusted. See, that's what I'm saying. Like you just be letting your car out in the rain too long. I'm like, all right, you know, but it's chilled. It's chilled. Don't worry about it. No, I'm doing this out the kindness of my own heart. Like I don't be getting credit for this stuff. Like I try, you know, I try to be the nice friend and help out. And this the thanks I get. I don't get a lunch break. I don't get nothing. I'm doing this all out the kindness of my own heart. And now I gotta repaint the car because I forgot to, man, see. I should have just had the like sign, just, you know, just like we closed for the, you know, for the holidays. But I know Emma wasn't gonna leave. I know she had been all like, I can hear you in there. Nah, you need a whole new. All right, hold on for a second. Let me take this. No, not the whole door. I just need the, man. Okay. Yeah, left side mirror. All right. Okay, get them body windows. Where's them body windows at? I'm saying like the car you gonna need to see like a rust specialist. Like I don't be focused on rust. That's not in the job description. I didn't sign up for that. You know, so it's going to, you know, for like rust, paint shop, paint shop. Is there a way for me to get rid of the rust in here? I don't think there is. I got all these options, but I can't even get rid of the rest in here. Alright. I got rid of some of the rusty parts, but like it's still like rusty. But it is a 91, so it's a classic, but alright. What parts do you need that's increased tuning of car 9 14 9 to 14%? Dang. Now I gotta go and buy additional part, bruh. It's like, and your car was dehydrated. Like, you usually shouldn't have came through here if your car dehydrated. Your car needed fluids. I'm like, I just, you know, but hey, like this is what you do for friends, you know. You overall help them out. And I'm doing this all for free too, so like, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna be getting credit for this stuff. Like I got yelled at. I got yelled at this whole time fixing up Emma's car. I didn't even get a thank you. Like I didn't even, you know, it's that type of stuff. I'm like, dang. Like I at least would have been happy for a thank you. I don't even get a thank you. So that's why I'm like, you know, this man. I'm chilling though. I ain't gonna trip about it. I ain't gonna trip. What kind of alternator do you need? I can't get one of those fuel filters. Yeah, let's go ahead, get that out. Air filter. Go ahead, snatch that out. Where's the alternator at? This car ain't got no alternator? Kind of, I was about to say, I was like, fam, what kind of fancy car you got where it ain't got no alternator? Alright. Let's go ahead, buy that. Where am I? Okay, hold on. I get lost sometimes in my own garage. I get lost. Did this car? I don't think this car had it. Did it have a fuel pump? Don't look like it. All right. Add these clips. Okay, I think everything. Wait, I got at the alternator. Imagine me giving Emma's car back. She ain't got no alternator. She'd be like, how come my car ain't starting? I took your car there to get fixed, and it ain't starting. I'm like, fam, that's That's your problem. I was just there to change the colors, and you know that's it. If your car can't start, I'm sorry. Fired. All right. I mean, dang. Okay. I at least I'm saying I'm doing this like I'm just saying like if the car don't start, that's on you. That's all on you. I tried. I did what I need to do, but like that's I'm saying that's on you. Like I'm tuning your car up. I didn't change the colors. My bad. Oh, it's good. It's good. Like no, but I'm just saying like I all I'm just asking for is a thank you. Like I didn't even get a thank you. You just dropped the car off and like you just said fix it. I'm like I don't mind, but I'm just it's like I'm tuning it up. I'm doing all these nice things to it. Okay, that engine sounded a little nice. Still ain't tuned up all the way. Dang. All right. It'd been funny if a notification popped up saying the car blew up. You guys start all over. I just got on my truck. Where's that truck at? I just left. I had just been like, nah, I'm gone for the holidays. I just went, put that Lambo on the back of that truck, drove like about 20 miles down south, and just dropped it off in the desert, and been like, look, some like people came through. They took the car. I tried to fight them off, but I couldn't. So, yeah, your pink Lambo gone. I wonder, nah, cause they said that's like 3. What they how much did 9%? I think it was at 6. So if I add like, bro, if I add like an exhaust pipe or something to it, rear muffler, gearbox. Wait, oil filter. It might have an oil filter thing. Fam, I'm sitting there walking back and forth now, forgetting I got a tablet. I could have just been doing all this stuff here. This car have cables? No, I didn't have no cables. Dang, it's like, what other things can I do to this car? I ain't trying to take the whole car. Oh, I can add the ignition coils. Alright, fuel rail, ignition coils. Alright, how many? Oh, dang. Oh, dang, you got a lot of ignition coils. Fam, why you got so many ignition coils? You just need like probably like 4 or 5 of them. You got like a whole row of it. It's like 5. It's like 10 ignition coils. Dang, man. I know that might not be that much. No, hold on for a second. That might not be that much. I already bought one. Dang. How many of 9 would cost? $1,400. Okay. No, that's cool. That's cool. I ain't tripping about it. Nah, cause it's like it's always good to do some upgrades to a car. It looked like there was another one like hidden. Dang. All right. Sure was. Okay, so I'm gonna need 2 more. This ain't even fair, man. Like, I'm not even getting no. I ain't even getting paid in food. Like, at least like pay me in food or something. Like, or give me like a snack, like something. I'm saying it ain't even fair. I'm out here working on friends' cars. I ain't even get like, I don't get nothing. It's like I don't get a pat on the back. Man. Okay, hold on. Die. Think I'm gonna need. Oh, is it just one more? Damn, all I just need is one more ignition coil. I'm good. I'm about to say, I'm like, what page did I just put myself on? I probably didn't even need that many ignition coils. Let's see how this overall works. I add all those ignition coils, and I probably didn't even need that many. Okay, this gotta fix the car up. I gotta do something. Fam, you... Bruh. I just added like 12 ignition coils. Like, Ama legit just said like, nah, that's not enough. It's like, what more did like... Bro, that mess... Okay, hold on. Hold on. I think I might know what to do here. I'm like, I just do this. Alright, hold on. Maybe if I take out like 2 of them and then like replace it with the old ones, then that might work. I'm gonna be mad if it don't. I'm gonna just call up Ama and just be like, hey, look, I don't know what else was wrong with the car, but like, you can take it back. It's like, I expect full payments. It's like, if I don't get paid, I'm taking the car back and I'm holding it for ransom. Yeah, TMoss. Alright, Ama. I'll still be working on your car. Oh, your car is finished. You good. You is good. Okay. Ama's car is set. What? The hood? There is a hood D missing. How? Bro. What do you mean? Bro, I go and take the hood off to fix it, and you want the old hood back? Like, you can't even take the hood out the car. Like, it's this, bro. Oh wow, I ain't sat there and I bought this stuff for no reason. I swear, man. It's like I try to help people out, and this is the thanks I get. Yeah, it's like take your car. Just go. Just go. I only got $5,000 for that job. Like, fam, like that ain't enough. That is not enough. I'm offended. I am offended. I think this is the mission car. Let's see if I can test this car out. I'm gonna try to like figure out all the issues with this car. Then I think I'm gonna end stream because I gotta work on some videos. Dang, it's already 1:26 a.m. Dang, it don't even seem like it. Okay, let's. And of course, engine can't start, so. Always gotta love that. Did they tell me what was wrong? I don't even think they told me what was wrong with this car. No, they just all like, it's just everything's wrong with it. Dang. Yeah, everything is wrong with this car. Oh, man. Watch, they still ain't gonna, they're gonna tell me everything is wrong with this car. It's down. Yeah, I'm about to end stream here in a moment. I just want to overall see if I can figure out everything wrong with this car. I got videos I need to record. Oh, there we go. There's them issues. Cool. Figured that out. It'd just be so much easier if there is just like, oh, okay, you know, let's just all these, like all this money he spends on like trying to figure out like what's wrong with the car. Or if you get these tools, like let's make it where it's like the stuff that you can discover through these tools, like those are the issues wrong with the car. Instead, they're like, nah, you just gonna have to take everything apart. I don't know what this does. It's like figures out the tires, but I wouldn't have known how to use that tool in real life. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on that later on today when I'm streaming. So I'm going to save. I should have did that. I should have played Rust this stream. But I was like, nah, I wanted to figure out everything I need to do in Car Mechanic Simulator. But today was a good day for streaming. Shout out again to Ama Storm for the raid. Like, you guys ain't following her, I don't know what y'all are doing. But yeah, make sure you guys go show her the most amount of love and support. Shout out to Gaga1X, Rainbow Flows, Addy. Shout out to, of course, Ama Storm. Shout out to Frosty the Goat. Roxy, Curtis Up, I think, Pix T1, I think, Faith Marie. Shout out to you guys for the follows. I think two of them was from when I wasn't streaming. I don't think anybody is streaming right now at the moment. Nah. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Yeah, guys, follow Ama. Go show the most amount of love and support if you haven't already. But anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. And peace.